Chào mừng quý vị và các bạn đã cùng quay trở lại với chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi. Ở phần trước thì chúng ta đã cùng đến với nhà hàng Breath of Life của đôi vợ chồng người Mỹ, nơi mà họ đã tạo điều kiện cho những bạn khiếm thính đến đây để làm việc. Và hôm nay thì chúng ta sẽ tìm hiểu thêm về cuộc sống của họ ở Đà Nẵng nhé. Hello, nice to meet you again. How long have you been staying here in Vietnam?
Chúng tôi sống Vietnam 14 năm rồi.
14 năm rồi. Why did you choose Vietnam as your destination, but not the other countries?
Well, I always say we didn't choose Vietnam, it chose us. We decided we wanted to go overseas to help, but we don't know where, and we don't know how to go. So we apply to many organizations. Some wanted him with his skills, some wanted me with my skills, and one wanted both of us, and that was World Concern. Job was here in Da Nang, and that's how we came to Vietnam.
How many years did you work for that organization?
We worked for them for 5 years.
5 years. Yep. So it means that when you finish the project, when you finish the plan, you can come back to America.
Yeah.
We could have, and our original plan when we left America was to only be here for a few years, but by the time we ended that project, we fell in love with Vietnam and Da Nang and the people here, and saw that we could make a difference in some young people's lives, and so we wanted to stay and try to do our best to help people.
And our young son, our youngest, was 6 years old when we came, Alec, and we put him in Vietnamese school, and he was doing very well in Vietnamese school.
Wow.
So we didn't want to change his education because he was getting a good education in the Vietnamese public school.
Yeah.
And he was very happy.
I just wonder that why you left all things in America, which is considered one of the big nations in the world, to come to a small country like Vietnam. Yeah.
We were very blessed in our life. We had done many things, and we had done our careers. And it came a time in our life when we wanted to give back. We had been blessed. We wanted to be able to give back to other people.
So when you finish the plan, the project from the organization, World Concern, you can ask for extend time to work here.
Well, they wanted us to move to another country, but we didn't want to go to another country. We wanted to remain here.
So it means that you take a challenge to come here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, because we sold everything.
We left our old life behind. We sold everything that we owned.
Yeah.
You know,
No house, no
we
car.
have nothing in the States. We took the leap to go.
Came with 6 suitcases.
Because
and the
what
kids.
was important was not that. What was important was the people we could help.
But is it easy to adapt yourself to the life in Vietnam when the life in America may be high standard than living here?
No.
Well, it's easy to live here. It's not. You know, sure, there's challenges anywhere you go. Of course, there's going to be challenges. You expect that.
But for us, you know, we always like camping in the States. We like camping, we like the outdoors, and we like climbing the mountain.
Because we have sea, we have mountain, we have
got-
motorbike
it's
here,
so
all the
beautiful.
things here, right?
Yeah, một bên cà nuôi, một bên cà biển. Đà Nẵng đẹp lắm.
So you and your wife stay here with all of the children here?
2 sons came with us.
Two
The 2
sons.
girls were
We
older.
had 2 daughters that were older. One was in college and one was older.
So 2 of your sons like to live in Da Nang?
They loved Vietnam.
Yeah.
Alex, our young son, considers this home. He comes home in the summer. He's not going away, you know, to come here. He's coming home. Our older son also lives in Trung Quốc, but he would like very much to be able at some time be able to work in Vietnam because.
When you prove your life to stay here for a long time in Da Nang, do you ask your children ideas? Do they accept to stay here or not?
The boys are happy
Yeah.
to be here.
Yeah.
This is home to them. They love it here. Our one daughter, it was a little difficult for her because mom and dads are not supposed to move away. It was a little hard for her because she missed us a lot.
The hardest thing for us now, of course, is we have 9 grandchildren, and most of them are in America. And so it's hard to be away from your grandchildren.
So do you have any future plan? Continue staying here?
We have no plan to change as long as we're able to see that we're able to help people.
I just wonder that how you and your wife can go to work every day. You take her by what kinds of transport?
No. We have motorcycles. We've always ridden motorcycles. We rode motorcycles in America before we came here.
And when I was 20, I bought a motorcycle in the States. That's when he met me. I'll tell you the story. Okay. We were at the back to school. It was the second year, I guess, my second year, university. And it was the back to school dance. They had a band and music on the parking lot outside of the school. And I had my group of girlfriends, about 10 of us girls. And then we look across and I see about 10 guys walking towards us.
Oh God, and he is among the 10
And
guys?
I saw him.
Oh, wow.
I saw, whoa, I like that one. And he came directly to me. He said, would you like to dance? I said, yes, but we never dance, we just talk.
About the breath of life. You can accept some of the other orphanage people or some of the people who have homeless or something like that.
Yes.
Why you choose the deaf persons?
Okay, we saw the deaf as people of particular need because the deaf are perfectly capable people that are only held back by one thing, communication.
How can you communicate to all of the employees in your restaurant?
By sign language.
By sign language. Who teach you?
With your hands.
The deaf.
The deaf. Yeah, this is the dormitory, the Kituksa,
Kitusa, okay.
for the boys.
Yeah. Which are the condition for the person who can apply for Breath of Life to
They
work?
have to be deaf.
Have to be deaf. And how can you find out all of these staff?
They just walk in the door.
They just knock the door.
They just walk in. They don't have to knock because it's a restaurant. They just come in, and sometimes their family
Generally, their
brings them.
families bring them in. They've heard about us from newspaper, and we test them to see if they're qualified to work.
But I just wondered, in case that you have enough employee who can work, but still there are many people who have that situation come here and knock the door. What do you say on this?
It happens a lot. I always take down their information, and if we don't need anybody, I still always test all the deaf. I test, so I know if they can read or write. I know how intelligent. I know how what kind of work would suit them best, and I check their hands too. If they've got calluses on their hand, you know calluses?
Yeah.
Then I know they're not lazy.
Then the hard work, okay. So I'm lazy, huh?
Yeah.
We won't look at your hands.
So when you accepted a person, a deaf want to work here, you will make condition for them their accommodation?
Yes. Now it's up to the family and the kid. If they live far away, then they live in the dorm. We have some that live in Da Nang. They don't need the dorm.
This is for the
the
boys.
boys, yeah.
We have a girls' dorm in a separate location that's within walking distance of here. There we have a house parents that live with them.
How does he feel when he work in the Breath of Life restaurant?
He was a little scared when he first started.
Can he ask him how his life right now and before that there is any difference?
Okay. before you're alive. Sad,
Very sad.
hard, difficult, meeting people, didn't have long way. The family, poor. He tried to practice science, practice study, but hard to do. And before his life, difficult, very difficult.
But
now, your life in Da Nang. He lives in Da Nang. He meets a lot of people, learns a lot. He learns sign language. He practices all the time. He meets people. He's happy.
yeah. How does he feel about you and your husband?
Okay. Okay, that's my name. That's his name. Yeah, he likes to talk with us inside. He likes to meet us. He's happy when he sees us.
So how does he feel? How does he feel when he have a job?
He's very happy. He really likes to meet the people.
Thưa quý vị, chỉ qua có vài phút ngắn ngủi của chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi, nhưng mà quý vị cũng thấy được tình yêu của đôi vợ chồng người Mỹ đối với Việt Nam như thế nào, và đặc biệt là đối với Đà Nẵng. Và trước khi kết thúc chương trình thì chắc chắn là họ sẽ có một món quà nhỏ gửi đến cho chúng ta. Hãy cùng tôi yêu Việt Nam. Together. Wow. Thưa quý vị.
Try to say it in Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yes.
Hãy cùng tôi yêu Việt Nam, và chúng tôi hy vọng rằng tất cả quý vị khi xem chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi sẽ cùng với chúng tôi yêu Việt Nam như những gì mà những người nước ngoài đã và đang làm cho Việt Nam. We also have a small souvenir for two of you here. Okay, this is a small souvenir for two of you.
Nice. Wow.
That's nice.
That is really nice. And it's got Da Nang.
Đà Nẵng here. And we hope that you will
love it.
keep it as a souvenir about the program.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Có thể thấy rằng họ rất là vui với những gì mà mình đã làm được ở Đà Nẵng này. Và chúng tôi rất cảm ơn quý vị đã theo dõi chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi. Và hãy tiếp tục theo dõi chương trình vào những số sau để khám phá về những nhân vật đặc biệt nhé. Còn bây giờ, xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.
Hẹn gặp lại.